Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't exactly know what this video is. This video, I'll just admit, is poorly planned. As I said before, usually I'll film like on the weekends or something, and I even might have a good idea for a video and do something a little bit more fun than me just randomly like ranting on camera. But the past few weeks have been weird. But this one is last minute because I was dealing with really bad allergies over the weekend. So actually Saturday ended up being kind of a busy day. I was feeling a little bit of the allergies bugging me or whatever, but we had to go out and run some errands and stuff. So we were kind of busy on Saturday and I didn't get to film. And then Sunday I was gonna film then instead, and I was gonna get all this other stuff done, and my allergies hit so bad that like I felt completely drained, and I slept half the day and was trying different medications to get it under control. And long story short, I never did anything that I had planned for the day. So I didn't film, I didn't work on my invitations, I didn't work on laundry, and it was Mother's Day and I didn't even go to see my mom because I was just it was so bad. I haven't dealt with allergies like that in a long time. So long story short, it's now Monday and I'm supposed to post this tomorrow, which means I have to edit it today. I don't even know what this video is going to be about. I probably should have planned it out, but sorry. But I figured since I got nothing done yesterday, I would film tonight and also work on my invitations at the same time. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to be labeling these with our address labels and stuff as I talk to you about whatever, because I need to get these done and get these out. So I know we're kind of early with the invitations, but we'd like to get them out and start getting some responses so we have a better idea of the count for our wedding and all that. And then we have the shower coming up and all our registry information is on these. We're trying to get these out sooner rather than later, but I haven't really gotten stressed over anything during this whole wedding planning process. But these invitations, man, oh, I almost put these on. I need to pay attention. I almost put this on the wrong spot. But anyways, but yeah, we've had a few issues with these invitations so far. I'm just glad we're finally getting them out. Oh my god, I keep putting these in the wrong spot. I need to pay attention. So basically what happened was I designed our invitations on a website called Canva. It's a really cool website. We use it for work for like our ads and stuff, but you can just literally make any graphic you want and it's super easy to use. So I was using that for our invitations, and you choose your own dimensions and stuff, but they have like suggestions, like you can click on, like if you're making invitations, they have like here's dimensions for invitations, blah blah blah. So they make it super easy for you too, or you can just do your own custom dimensions. Anyways, so for the invitations I clicked on that option. These were the set dimensions they had for our invitations, so I just went with that. And then for the RSVPs, it's totally my fault. I didn't pay attention to the dimensions for the RSVPs. So when we got them, I realized that the RSVPs were too big. They're bigger than the invitation by like a ½ inch, which really isn't a big deal. Like they don't look bad together, but the issue is the RSVPs didn't fit in the envelope with the invitations. So that was an issue. So I reached out to the company, Canva, and I asked them, I said, you know, I know this is totally my fault, but is there anything we can do? Can we reprint them or something? And they told me, they're like, at this point we can't reprint, but we can just refund you. So that was super nice of them. It wasn't their fault, but they refunded us anyways. So we got our money back for the RSVPs. We were thinking about reordering them with the right dimensions, but then decided to just buy some bigger envelopes instead so that both the invitation and the RSVPs would fit. So we just bought these bigger envelopes and they sat around for a while waiting for us to work on them. Then finally one night I was watching Eliza, so I brought all the invitation stuff with me so that when I put her down to bed I could work on it. So that's what I did. After I put her down to bed, I laid everything out on the floor ready to go, and I got to the first one and realized that the RSVP itself fit in the new envelopes we bought, but the envelope for the RSVP is like even bigger than the actual card. So this didn't fit in our new envelopes. So yet again, I had no idea what I was gonna do. Finally, we decided we're just gonna send our RSVPs and put a stamp and return address on the back of it. So I'm just gonna block out my address, but we basically did this. We put a stamp and then our address here, so it's like a postcard. And we're just gonna do it that way because it's the simplest, easiest fix, and I was already like stressing about them because I'm like, what the heck? Why can't I get this right? So yeah, I hope that made sense. I don't even know if that makes sense because I'm trying to show things without showing things because I don't want to show like addresses and details of my wedding and stuff on my YouTube channel. So I hope that made sense without me like clearly showing you. I am just glad we are finally getting these out because we've been dealing with that. So yeah, and Adam made it very easy for me. He printed all the addresses on labels so that I don't have to write all the addresses, which is very nice. In other news, hopefully you guys will get some better content soon because we're gonna start going on camping trips and everything. So I'm gonna try and film all of that, and that should be better than me just sitting here talking about nothing and not knowing what my videos are about. So I don't know, I'm just kind of rattling off different things that are on my mind. I don't know what this video is. I am so excited because my battery's about to die. That's why I'm excited. Hold on. I hope that's like the same angle or whatever, but I just had to switch the battery out. I was gonna say I'm so excited because I think my FabFitFun box will be coming soon. I got to see some sneak peeks of what is coming and I'm really excited for it. So I didn't do a video for my spring box. Well, I filmed a video, but I wasn't too happy with how it turned out, so I never edited that and I didn't post it obviously, but I always love doing videos when I get my FabFitFun box because it's really fun, and I think you guys should check them out because it's so worth it. Like you pay like 50 bucks every 3 months and you get like $200 to $300 worth of stuff in the box, so it's so worth it. Definitely check them out. It's one of my favorite subscriptions I think that I've ever subscribed to, just because it's, like I said, so worth it, and you get all this cool stuff that you might not have tried or bought for yourself anyways, but now you get it basically for free. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. So I did get my Ipsy package for this month, but it's a little bit different. So they started a new thing called like Glam Bag Plus. So now they're doing like full-size products, and I think you pay a little bit more per month, but it's really not that bad in their full-size products. So I got that the other day and I wanted to show you that really quick too. But it came with these, which these are Glam Glow sheet masks or whatever. I've gotten these in one of my FabFitFun boxes, but I don't think I ever used them and I don't know where they went, so I'm kind of glad that I got these again. And then they also sent 2 lip crayons. This is so pretty though, but I love this color so much. It's really cute. They also sent me this color, which is really pretty. And then they also sent me a primer, which I'm excited about because I've been wanting to try new primers and figure out which one I like most. So I've never heard of this brand, but this is the primer they sent me, if it'll focus. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm kind of excited to try that. Smells a little weird. Then they also sent me this eyeshadow palette, which is really pretty. I don't really use like shimmery colors very often, but I might try this. I don't know. And then they also sent me this body butter by Candy Johnson. She's a really cool YouTuber. I'm kind of excited to try that out, and it's kind of cool that this is like her brand. So that's what I got in my Ipsy package. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. But like I was saying, FabFitFun is definitely one of my favorite subscriptions that I've subscribed to. Also, an update on the Function of Beauty. I've been using it now for like, what, a month? Almost 2 months, I think. I don't remember exactly when I got it, but I've been using it for a while now, and I kind of have mixed feelings about it. I really like the concept of it and everything. I like that it's personalized. I like that you have your name on it. You can customize every aspect of it, which is awesome. But I haven't really noticed too much of a difference in my hair since using it. And what kind of stinks is that like I was using like drugstore shampoo and conditioner before, and that gave me more volume than this did. And Function of Beauty, like one of my choices was that I wanted more volume. So I don't know, I think it's kind of weird. It didn't really seem to make a difference. So there were some benefits that I did notice, but my main concern was the volume and oil control, and those are the two things that didn't seem to really change, so that kind of stinks. And the other one that I tried recently was the BioClarity, and that I love. I don't use it as consistently as I should, but I always notice a difference in my skin when I do. That one I think is definitely worth it. I really should keep up with it. Sometimes I wish you guys could see the unedited version of these videos because there's a lot of sitting here and thinking about what I'm trying to say. A lot of ums. Look, I literally had a list of things I was gonna do yesterday and I didn't do any of it. I had a dream the other night about our wedding and literally like everything going wrong. It was so weird. I've had a couple dreams like that recently too, and it kind of scares me, but there's also a lot of things in these dreams that are very unrealistic and won't happen, but it just makes me really nervous. So this dream I had, I think it was like Saturday night or something like that, but it was like my wedding was like in this weird place. It wasn't our venue, it was like some weird like haunted building, and it was really creepy, and I didn't like that it was there, and that was one thing that I hated about the day. And then another thing is like our hair and makeup people never showed up, so we had to do our own, and we had like literally like 4 minutes to get ready. Like I looked at the clock and it was like 5:56 or something, and our ceremony was at 6 o'clock, and I was like panicking and stuff. And then I like couldn't find my dress, couldn't find any of my bridesmaids. It was like so many different things. I had forgot to bring my wedding band to the venue, so I had no wedding band. It was just like everything all at once going wrong. And then like where I was supposed to walk in from, I had to like, it was so weird. I had to like climb up this ladder to get to that side of the building. But if you climb up this ladder, there was like really creepy, like haunted stuff going on up there, so I was like terrified to do it. I don't know, it was so weird. I hate having dreams like that because it just makes me nervous about the wedding, and I don't even stress about the wedding like just during the day or anything like that. Like I literally only stress about it in my dreams. I just really hope that everything goes well. Like I know there's some things that are just not gonna go as planned, whatever, but these dreams scare me sometimes. And I've had a lot of like weird dreams like that recently where like whatever is going on in my dreams, something related actually happens in real life. Like I don't even know how to explain some of these dreams, but like literally something will happen in my dream and the next day or a couple days later something similar or related to that dream happens in real life, and it's just so weird. But yeah, in like real life, this wedding really has not been stressful at all. I think the only things I stress about, which are like stupid things, is stuff like these invitations, and I think that's all I've stressed about actually, which is kind of a good thing. And invitations is like nothing to stress over because once people know the date and everything, they'll usually like at some point they're just gonna throw these away anyways, so it's literally the dumbest thing to stress over, and I do anyways. Other than that though, everything has been going so smoothly. Like I haven't really had to worry about anything. We have a planning meeting coming up next week with our venue, like the sales coordinator. She's super nice, super easy to work with. So I think we'll be going over like our menu, our official menu, we'll be going over how many tables we need and like all those details and stuff. So once we get through that planning meeting, I'll feel even better just having some more details that are like set. And then after that, we really just have a couple more meetings with like the DJ and stuff, and we have to buy some decorations, but all of like the big stuff is taken care of. There's really not much to worry about. It's weird, and it's coming up so fast. It's so weird. Like sometimes in my head I still feel like I have 9 months to prepare, but it's only, what is it, May? So June, July, August. It's like 3.5 months away, which is kind of crazy to think about. I don't think it's fully hit me yet. I have my dress fitting at the end of this month, which is awesome, and they're gonna figure out the alterations and all that. I hope this video isn't like super boring. I literally don't know what I'm talking about and I'm all over the place, but that has been my brain all day, is like all over the place. Like I'm pretty sure my mom thought I was going crazy because like I was texting her about like the movies that I was gonna take her to, and then texting her about my allergies, and then I was texting her about like going to the dentist because I think my wisdom teeth are coming in. But I kept going back and forth between my thoughts when I was texting her. I don't know, my brain literally is all over the place. So my point is, I hope that this is not completely boring and confusing, because I don't even know what I've been talking about for the past like 20 minutes. I promise my next few videos I will plan better what I do or talk about. Things have just been weird and kind of unpredictable the past couple weeks. So videos, like I said, should get better pretty soon. For June, I think we have 2 camping trips and our wedding shower. After that, we have maybe a couple trips in July, and then it's our wedding. And summer in general, I feel like is just more fun. Like, I hate the winter, I hate the cold. It's been raining like crazy, so like there's not much to do. So I'm just really excited for summer because I feel like there's gonna be so much more to do. I can't wait. Oh, also, I'm really hoping that I can go to the Jonas Brothers concert in July, I think it is, but I'm not sure, so we'll see about that. But if I can't make it to that one, it looks like they just added a bunch of tour dates and have another one in Boston in November. So I really want to go to either one of those because I know I have this YouTuber that I've been watching. Her name is Caitlin Ray, and she lives in Boston, and then her best friend is also named Caitlin, lives in Boston, and they go to like tons of concerts and stuff. So I think it'd be so cool if I could go to one of these concerts and maybe find them and meet them. But also, it's the Jonas Brothers, so that's really the main reason I'm going. I just gotta figure out which one I can go to, if they still even have tickets. I've been so behind on so many things like that, so I need to find out if they still have tickets. I would hate to miss out on that because like it's their comeback tour. Although I'm sure tickets are going to be so expensive and I have a wedding to pay for. Anyways, I just got through all of my invitations, so I'm going to end the video here. Like I said, I hope this was somewhat enjoyable to watch, but videos will get better very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any video ideas for the next couple weeks where I don't have too much going on. Any topics or things you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!